So today I'm going to make a video about something that I originally, this is my original concept of why I wanted to make this YouTube channel in the first place. So this is something that kind of bothers me, or I guess, yes, it does bother me, and I feel like now being a mother, it does bother me a little bit more. I don't understand why us as women, why do we have to put each other down, or how come we have to sit here and keep criticizing somebody for how they are as a parent or how they are as a woman. And it's very it's frustrating, because this is the world that we live in. This is our society, and this is everything that people see now and then these days is basically bullying of females, or anybody in general, because it's just nobody can mind their business. Everybody always has something to say. I could be feeling good and oh man, I'm feeling myself today. I got out of bed, I got dressed up, I put on some makeup, I'm feeling myself today, so I'm gonna take a picture. But then me posting that picture is gonna get so much backlash just because somebody's jealous or hating because they don't look that way. Or I don't understand why people just can't keep their mouth shut. It's beyond me. So yesterday I was on Snapchat on those little channel stories that they have, and I was watching the scary mommy ones, and those usually they have just little snippet stories of new celebrity moms and stuff, and how they deal with day-to-day things, or just in general what's going on. So forgive me for the mispronunciation of any of these names. But okay, so the first person was Emily. She's a model, and I will be posting I'll put those in here, but her name is Emily. There was no last name. She is a model. And I guess she just got a lot of hate for posting a little boomerang of herself in pajamas, and it was a button-up pajama, and it was opened, and you could see her stomach area and stuff. And then so people are oh, that's kind of unrealistic, and da-da-da-da, whatever. And it's just okay, so after being a mother, after having to go through that whole process of 10 months of you being pregnant, eating, getting big for the baby, whatever, and stuff, trying to, your focus is, let me be healthy, I want my baby to survive. There's so many things that you have to put into consideration of a woman creating a whole nother life in their body, but nobody seems to care about that, what we're going through as individuals with that experience. She literally built a whole life inside of her. So she wants to post a picture after she had a baby, a few days after, a week after, a freaking month after. She wants to post a damn video, picture, whatever, and shows her body off. Toodles to her. All for it. Because that, having a child grow inside of you and your skin, you don't even feel like your own self anymore. You don't even feel like the person that you used to be after growing a whole baby inside of you. So if she wanted to post a picture of how her body looks, go ahead. That means she's confident and she feels like, I just had a baby and look at me. Like, why does that have to be, oh, that's unrealistic? If she's skinny, she's skinny. So what? Every female has a different body type. You can't sit here and put somebody down. She's a model that she literally has to, like, she's put in this frame of where she has to look a certain way for images. Of course she's going to look like that. Of course she's going to look like that. Why is it a problem? Because you don't look like that? I'm not sitting over here commenting on every skinny person's page like, oh, you're too skinny. Oh, you're anorexic. Oh, you're this. Like, nobody's doing that. Just mind your business. Stay out. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Like, did your parents not teach you that? Was that not a conversation? Because I just don't understand why people feel the need to put somebody else down. You don't know what she's going through. You don't know if she has any type of depression. Like, there's postpartum after you have a baby. You don't know what she's going through as a woman for you to sit here and keep on backlashing for a video. Like, okay. Next person, Kylie Jenner. Why, like, they were saying, oh, she went to Coachella and left her baby at home and da-da-da-da-da. Pause. How do you know that she left her baby home? Who said she left her baby home? And if she did say she left her baby home, why is it any of your business what she does with her baby? Everybody has something to say until they're a parent. Like, the same stuff that they're doing, you could be doing it too. But because they're celebrities, oh, they're wrong, they're this, they're that, oh my gosh, I can't believe she had the audacity. Who cares? Who cares? How do you know she didn't bring her daughter with her, but she didn't bring her to the Coachella part? Nobody's gonna bring their baby to freaking Coachella. She could have brung her baby to wherever Coachella was at that time and stuff, and she could have been in a hotel with some family, whoever, either it could have been a family member, it could have been a best friend, it could have been a nanny, whoever the hell she had to take care of her daughter at that time of day, whatever. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because I will tell you right now, I have some friends that still, like, they go to the clubs, whatever, party, drink, whatever. They're still a mother at the end of the day. They go home to their baby at the end of the day. Because you want to have a little bit of fun doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad mother. Just because you want to go have a little bit of fun. Like, 24/7, day in and day out, you are a mother. You don't stop. You can't turn off being a parent. I'm sorry. You can't stop or turn off being a parent. Like, that's not a switch. I don't feel like being a mom today, so I don't feel like being a dad today. So, no, that's not a freaking switch. You're a parent 24/7. So, if I want to go and have a drink with some friends, if I want to go for the weekend somewhere, whatever, okay. I can't because I don't have nobody to watch my child. To be honest, I don't. But do I want to sometimes? Yeah, it'd be fun to, hi guys, yeah, let's hash it out, whatever. It'd be fun to do that, but I can't. Do I knock anybody who's doing it? No, I just sit there and look like, yo, she's living her best life. Why can't she's living her best life? Go, girl. Like, why can't we be like that? Why do you have to put somebody down for it? Ashley Graham. Ashley Graham. You're telling me that because she wanted to post videos or pictures of her breastfeeding, this is so like, oh my gosh, like, why did she do that? Like, are you seeing nipples? You literally see freaking just skin. However, if she was doing a photo shoot and it was kind of borderline sexual or something, everybody's all for that. But because she wants to post a video or a picture of her breastfeeding or pumping, it's a problem. Like, oh my gosh, her boobs. But you didn't have a problem looking at her boobs in her bikini shot, did you? Why do we have to be sexualized, but we can't sit here and be like, we can't normalize being a mother and doing something. If I want to sit over here and pull my breast out and feed my child, I'm going to do it because my child is hungry. I'm not going to sit here and I can't do this because they're going to feel so offended. No, my child comes first. If my baby is hungry, I don't care who is there. If the president, I don't care if the president was in front of me when I pulled my tit out to feed my son, I'm going to do it. It should not be a problem. Like, she had, oh my gosh, I saw her breast. No, you didn't see nothing but skin. You see skin all the time. Everybody that's posting pictures with bikini shots, half naked, whatever, on the gram, you see it all the time. But because it's something for a child, it's disgusting. Because she's a mother, it's disgusting. Like, it's something normal. Women shouldn't have to hide. Women shouldn't have to hide in a bathroom. They shouldn't have to sit in their cars. They shouldn't have to, like, no. If you feel uncomfortable, you can leave. But if my son is hungry, my child in general is hungry, I'm going to feed them. Wherever the hell I am, I'm going to feed them. If you feel uncomfortable, you can leave. If you don't like it, don't say nothing about it. Just keep scrolling through your feed and shut your mouth. Because honestly, like, the comments, the disrespect, it's just not, it doesn't have to happen. Why? You honestly do not know what any of these females are going through mentally, physically, how they feel about themselves. That is a life-changing, very traumatic experience for any woman, and I don't care what anybody has to say. Because I wish people would have told me half the things about pregnancy, the experience during it, of growing the human, and the experience giving birth, and then afterwards, I would have wanted to know way more than what people told me. Okay, so Shay Mitchell. Let me remember. I gotta remember what they were saying about her. Oh, another party incident. Because she went to, or I guess she posted a video or something at a party with Drake. And people had so much to say, like, oh, this was a couple days after she gave birth, da-da-da-da, whatever. And it's like, again. And granted, she did defend herself and say something like, oh, just because I posted it that day doesn't mean that she was born on that day, da-da-da-da, whatever, and stuff. Exactly. Because just because I post something doesn't mean that that's exactly what happened. It's not the day, the time, whatever. I'm going to post something when I feel comfortable enough to post it. I'm going to post something when mentally I feel ready enough to post it. So if I wanted to share that with you guys, all right, cool. Why does it have to be a big deal? Why are we analyzing? Why are we going into depth for it? Like, you want to become a detective? I think there's a school, a class, something. There's a place where you could go do that at, but not on somebody's feed trying to be like, oh yeah, she posted it this day, she had the baby at this time. Oh my gosh, so like exactly 2 days, 15 hours, and 7 minutes. Yeah, that, yep, she, too soon. No, mind your damn business. Mind your damn business. I don't care if she had the baby yesterday and Drake's party was today. Mind your business. It is not that deep. You're mad because you can't party with Drake. Are you mad? Like, I'll be getting mad and I'll be wanting to like comment and just say stuff because it's just like, why do you care so much about somebody? Like, I know they're putting their life on display, but that's a luxury to you. They're doing this for their followers, for their fans or whatever, so you can get a sneak peek into their lives. And for every moment to be criticized by somebody, they have to feel like shit. They have to be very like, I'm not famous. And I have a lot of stuff going on in my mind every day. I'm thinking about stuff every single day. They have a lot on their plate too. They're humans just like we are. So just because they're famous doesn't mean that their life is better. It's extravagant. Like, yeah, they got the money to do more stuff than we can, but that doesn't make them any different than we are. Because they're literally going through the same stuff mentally, physically, emotionally, just like we are. And before I get into this other speech, I really do not know how to pronounce this lady's name. I don't know if it's Scheana, I really don't know how to say this name. It probably is Scheana. But this woman, she's a YouTuber, I'm assuming, from what I read. She's a YouTuber, and she had made a blog of her pregnancy. And honestly, I probably saved this one for last because this is a pat on the back, clap your hands, freaking party explosions and everything. Because if I wanted to document my experience because I just want to look back at it at the end of the day. For her to be brave enough to share her pregnancy journey, her labor with her viewers, that's a lot. That is a lot for a woman. That is a lot as a person. For you to share that experience with your viewers, that's a lot. But everybody's not as receptive. Nobody's gonna be appreciative. Nobody's gonna understand. And people are like, oh my gosh, I'm disgusted. Why would she do that? Because I'm a mom. This is a new point in my life. I want to share this with somebody. And okay, like some moments might be a little bit more private, but that doesn't give you the right to sit here and bash her for sharing that part, that very very important part of your life. Like, labor is not easy. I literally sat in the hospital for 16 hours, and like it took a while to get to the part of the pushing, and when I did push, I feel like it wasn't that many pushes. Like, if I can probably give an estimate, I'd say roughly around like 5 to 7 pushes it took for me to get the baby out. Some people have it harder. Some people have it easier. Some people don't even have to push. Some people get cut open. Like, these are things that us women need to normalize with each other. Us women need to talk to each other about. We need to like support each other, boost each other up. Like this whole woman empowerment movement and everything that's been going on. Like, yeah, it's all good, but what is everybody actually really doing? Are you supporting your friends, your female friends that are doing something for themselves? Are you like, just what are we doing as women to stick together? And that's something that we need to sit down and ask ourselves, because this shaming on other women because they got more money than us, because they look better than us, because their body is prettier than us, because she got a better man than us, she got a better car than me, she got this or whatever. Like, you shouldn't bash somebody because of what they have. If anything, that should make you just in your mind like, dang, I want to be like her. I want to do that someday. I want to be able to do that or whatever. Like, why can't we say that instead of, ew, she looks so, ew, why did she just do that? Oh my gosh, did she just really, like, why do we have to be negative instead of being positive? Like, I bet you, if somebody said something positive, like, yes, it will, one, make somebody's day, but I bet you'll feel better as an individual too. Like, all that negative energy, toxicity, whatever, that is a lot on a person's soul, on their chest. Like, that's a lot of weight, that's a lot of darkness, and it's just too much. And I know how it feels, because I've been around a lot of like negative stuff, and it does not feel good. Sorry if I'm optimistic. Sorry if you don't like this conversation. Sorry if your feelings are hurt, but I really, quite frankly, don't give a damn, because this right here is a problem, and we need to do better as people and as females. We need to do better. I want to do a podcast with a friend of mine, and I want to talk about stuff like this. I feel like this, like, not just pregnancies, not just being a mother, but a woman in general. I want to talk about things like this because this is something that we need to feel more comfortable with speaking to each other about. We need to feel more comfortable with asking each other questions about ourselves, our bodies, our lives. Like, we need to feel okay and know that it's okay to do this. Like, we shouldn't be bashed for speaking about things that people should do. Like, I feel like if we did open our mouths about things more, you wouldn't be so oblivious to stuff either. Like, and this goes back to like the whole labor thing. If I had known way more than what I knew then, I wouldn't be in this situation of like feeling like I'm kind of lost. Like, the whole pregnancy, I didn't feel scared. I was just like nonchalant, just trying to, everything scared me kind of like, I was scared like, oh my gosh, if I eat this, my baby might die, I might have a miscarriage or whatever. Like, I was scared like that, but I wasn't scared to give birth up until the point of when I got into the room where I was going to deliver. And I saw the stuff in there, the freaking big lights. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what the hell is going to happen? What is this? And then they put Pitocin in my IV, and that kicked everything up a lot more. And closer to the 10 centimeter mark, I started getting like full body chills, shivering uncontrollably, and I couldn't stop. But I wasn't cold either, and people kept trying to put the blankets on me because I was shivering and stuff, and I was like, I'm not cold, though. I'm not cold. Like, I just can't stop shaking. Like, why don't we speak about things like this? Why wasn't that a thing? Like, I know every female has a different experience, but I feel like a lot of females have that, or went through something like that, where they can't control their body, what their body's doing, and they can't just, like, you can't control stuff like that. You can't. That's, like, out of your hands. Yeah, I can't control that my skin is looser than the next person's skin, and the way my stomach looks isn't the same as her stomach. I can't control that my arm fat is, like, way jigglier. This, like, I can't control that. I can't control that when I eat, like, my food might go to my legs, my stomach, and my arms, but when you eat, it just goes to your stomach, or when you eat, it just goes straight out your butt and you just don't ever gain weight. Like, you can't control anything, but we can sit here and talk about it together as a community and start putting each other up more. Like, we shouldn't be shaming somebody else for something that they're going through, because females are their own. I think people in general, but for me speaking, we are our own critics. We're our worst enemies. We're going to sit here in our own minds and put ourselves down so for the next person to be putting you down, something that you probably already know as a person. I don't need to be told something that I already know. I don't need to be told something. When I'm going through something mentally, I don't need you to tell me what's going on with my body. I don't need you to be commenting on every single thing. If I want to share a picture with you, that should be a luxury. That's a luxury. You're seeing a part of my life that's very exclusive and private, and it should be cherished. Like, dang, I can't believe she trusted, or she felt this much I don't want to say gratitude, because I'm not sure if that's the right word, but she showed this much care, gratitude, whatever, to share this part of her life with me, and I'm glad that she did that or whatever. Like, we need to look at these things as beautiful moments in somebody's life and not sit here and bash somebody for trying to be a human being. Like, social media, I'm sorry, but there's so many cons with it. Like, the pros is starting up a business and everything, getting your words out there and stuff, but the cons is when it comes to people feeling like they have the right to say something to somebody. If you do not have nothing nice to say, do not say it to nobody at all. That's it, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like somebody telling you, oh, you're a big head, you this, whatever. Like, I'm just saying that because I really don't know what else to say, but I'm pretty sure if somebody was saying half the stuff that you were saying to that other person's feed, on that other person's feed or whatever, if somebody was saying half the stuff you were putting up there to you, you would not like it. So, yeah, you might not, there's probably not no consequences, like, oh, she can't do nothing, she can't take me to court, she can't put her hands on me, she can't do this, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's still, like, you still have to have respect for somebody else. There's still boundaries, because that's not okay to be putting somebody down just because they're famous, celebrities, like, because they have a bigger light shown on them. That doesn't give you a right to put your 2 cents into their lives. Like, it's not okay. It's just not okay, and I felt really bothered, and this is the main reason why I kind of started this channel to begin with, because I wanted to have more conversations like this. And if you guys feel some type of way, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry, because this is, like, it's 2021. It's not the freaking 1800s. Like, we need to get with the program and start supporting each other more and not putting each other down. Build people up, not break them down. If men don't respect us, who will? because I'm going to respect myself, but you doing for yourself all the time kind of gets lonely. So to have somebody else have your back, like, that's golden. We need to do better, ladies. We need to do better. We really do. But that's the end of the discussion for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to please subscribe. Please, I know I just said don't forget to subscribe, but please, I have 12 subscribers and I need you guys to reel it in. Let's go. I need some more. I need some more subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment down below. I haven't got any comments yet, but I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear from you guys because it'll bring up more conversation for me to have with you guys instead of trying to come up with my own storylines and stuff. But please just like comment more, be more active, go follow me. My Instagram is at the end of this video. What else do I have to say? I'm just a little bothered because we need to do better. But subscribe, like, follow my IG, and share the video with your friends. Share the video share to whoever, because the more you share this, the more people that'll come and watch it, and the more views that I get, then the more successful my page will be, and we'll have a bigger community to have talks like this with, because I can't sit here and talk to two people. I can't talk to myself and one other person. We need to have more people up here. So don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. But that's the end of today.